Appropriate greetings as we wander into the beautiful golden hour light of the afternoon to shoot this little ditty video. So, let's do a little bit of a retrospective. I have been vlogging daily this is day 157. That's great. That is amazing work from this go round. I don't think I had as much consecutiveness with my first go around 5-6 years ago. I don't think I had a lot of... I was having to do my workflow from camera to computer to publishing, and I'm not having to do so much of that. I'm able to really shoot a majority of what you see on my phone, on a phone. And from there I edit it down, I put it up. I've got Snapseed, which does my front end for the thumbnail. So there's a lot there that has, it's been a great experiment for the last 157 days. And I'm not ending the experiment. I'm looking at some of the analytics that I've been able to gather through YouTube and through Google Analytics and the stuff that I have. And the interesting thing is, over the last 28 days, I'm working on a video for this still because I think it's important to kind of test this new presentation style I'd like to try. And the best way of doing that is with another video. But we're going to talk about that. It's about pivoting and stuff like that. So it's a work in progress. One of those scripted videos that I want to try occasionally. But one of the biggest things I've noticed is that buying crypto videos and talking about the crypto wallets have really been some of my bigger videos. They've been the ones that have gathered a lot of views quickly, a lot of watch time quickly. I mean, granted, I have some long tail that I'm still getting a lot of views on my fidget spinner storage. And I don't think it's because anybody else has really done one yet. And if they have, they're making better videos. I'm not getting a ton of money off it. Like, it's 1 cent every so often. And honestly, because of the age of the video, I'm getting barely nothing off of it. I think the 1 cent from this month came from something else. So, yeah, there's that fun stuff. But it's been interesting to find that the crypto videos have made a much bigger splash. And I think that also goes into where the next experiment may come from. And that is dedicating a channel fully to that. Simply to test some theories. Test some marketing. I mean, because here's the thing. Having a ton of content helps. Having good content is better. And I think I want to go reshoot some of those videos I did just to make them flow a little better. If this presentation style I'm working on works better, I think it'll be great to definitely attempt it through that outlet. But, thanks for sticking around with the project that we've had so far. Because that's what the documentation project was. It was, and it still is, mainly about documenting a daily life. There's been a lot of times I've kind of thrown up a piece of cardboard, hopped on it, and started talking about stuff. And it's always good to figure those things out, to test those theories. And that's kind of what some of these things have been. Sometimes it's just a test to figure this out. It is an experiment to say, does this presentation style work? Does this video style work? Does this work? Does that not work? I've really been able to refine some of the modeling of how I do these things. From shoot to edit, I can typically put a full vlog together in less than an hour. But those are garbage a lot of times. When I have time to really kind of think out what I'm saying and what I'm researching, I typically put out a better product. That is me as a marketer, something I've understood. But sometimes putting up those little quick ditty videos are funny. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes it's just to say, I'm allowed to do this because this is to execute against something daily. And I don't always like those. I like having some piece of information. So that's kind of why I'm kind of teasing an upcoming pivot. But I'm not pivoting this channel so much. I think what I'm going to do with this is really document more of that process, because that's what it's about. This is really about teaching myself to get back into a better habit of documentation. There's times that I've made this about show and video, and I think having shows and videos are great, and I think I can put those somewhere else and do better, because then that has a better traction, because focus narrows in a niche, whereas this vlog can stay stories and all over the place. And that's something else I got to get back into, is really telling better stories. So, if you listen to me yak on for about 6 minutes now, thank you for sticking with us. I'm riding into this beautiful sunset, and I'm going to roll some beautiful bean footage. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.